Merch alert.
That's right, you heard her. We have merch now. If you're looking for a mug, a hoodie, a shirt, a blanket, we're your people. Be sure to check out our exclusive I Was a Bravo Fan Before Scandal tees. They will be perfect to wear while watching the VPR reunion.
Check out the link in the description of the podcast or our Instagram bio.
Hello, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Bravo. We're Black. Unfortunately, Kaya is still not with us right now, but we're sending her so much love and hope she will be back soon. But in the meantime, we do have our cousin Kendrick here, the third member of Bravo with Black. So it's like, you know, I feel like you're on here all the time. If Kaya's not here, or if Kaya is here, y'all, you're the
Yes.
guest. How is your day going, cousin?
Oh, this has been a day 0.5. This has been a day in the motherfucking half. I've been in meetings all day. Been trying to do shit for the podcast all day. It's just been a day all day. My main job, my side job, my everything, my all the jobs. Okay, it's been a lot, but I'm ready to talk Love Island. I'm ready to talk about the boys. I'm ready to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about because we get ignorant, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm so happy to talk about Love Island, especially because the last episode, Kaya wasn't all caught up, so I had to talk about it by myself. But I have the Love Island connoisseur with me today, so we will be getting into Love Island because that last episode was real good. And then by the time this comes out, y'all have two more episodes because one comes out tonight. It's Tuesday night, y'all, that we're recording, but one comes out Tuesday night. Oh, and Wednesday night, or do they do that?
They off on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
I lie, y'all. Just just tonight's episode. But so much has been going on. We have to start off with the Black excellence, though.
Yes.
Who am I gonna give mine to today? Kendra, do you have yours ready?
I can go, sure.
Because I procrastinate on here. You know how this works.
Listen, I'm not mad at you. I can definitely go. My Black Excellence Award, it's so ignorant. My Black Excellence Award goes to Tyler Perry.
Oh my gosh.
Because no, you know what? Actually, it don't go to him. It goes to the mama that told them boys to pull their body up out their casket.
That's Mama who it goes to. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that earlier, but I was like, that's too ignorant.
It's all I think about. It's all I think about. Like, you know what? I know some of y'all mad at her. Y'all said that was some ghetto shit. She stood on business, okay? Because y'all not gonna talk to her any kind of way. That's what you not gonna do. Mama Bertram, shoot, and took the clothes off. She said you can have these stinking ass, ragged ass clothes, okay? In the church.
And I loved it. I loved it because she was like, matter of fact, that ain't enough. Pull him out. They were
Get
like,
him up out of there.
Oh my God, the black people was in the bed like, oh my damn, no, Lord, please don't pull him out.
Not today, Jesus.
And they pulled him right on out.
Indeed.
Got him right out. Because the thing with is it Bertrand? The Bertrands?
I think so. Yeah.
They don't play that shit. And y'all should have known that the first 9 minutes of the movie, I want to say.
Okay. If you didn't, you know now. The fuck.
How did you feel about Megan Good and Corey Hardwick's? Is it Corey Hardwick? God damn, do I have the wrong name?
Listen, I was on my podcast struggling too. I was like, is that man's name? I think that is his
because
name.
I get it confused with Omari.
We gonna call him Maury, Corey Maury. How about that?
Tia's ex-husband.
Yes. Corey Maury. There we go.
How did you like the acting? Did you think it was good?
I'm glad you asked. Now Corey kind of did what he needed to do. Okay, I was a little shocked. Something about when you put sideburns on a man, he kind of lose his mind a little bit. So it felt like the spirit of Ike Turner had taken him over a little bit. So like he did what he needed to do in that role. Megan did what she normally does. You take that how you will.
Okay.
You perceive that however you'd like to.
I was just saying the same thing too, because my mom was like, oh, she did so great on this movie. Like the acting was just amazing. And I was like, oh, was it?
Like,
And she was like, yeah. And you know, y'all, I'm gonna call my mama out on this podcast because she said it was a good movie. And I said, I know damn well you
now
are
look,
lying.
now I ain't go that far. I ain't gonna say it's good, but I said something you definitely need to watch. There is a difference, okay? Some ain't got to be good for you to need to watch it, okay? You definitely need to
Right.
watch it. But I told my people, I said, look, don't go in expecting a plot, a
Or
subplot. Don't
things to
expect
make sense.
right character development, clap. Don't expect none of that kind of stuff that you get in like traditional storytelling. But like, you know, what you used to from Tyler's movies. Listen, that man brings us together as a culture to watch these movies on opening weekend, and we always do it. That's what you need to expect. If you expect anything else, then I don't know who you are.
I agree. I'm gonna have to give my black excellence to Lonnie Love because she
That's out
definitely
the
told the
blue.
truth. That yeah, it's out of the blue. Normally it would never go to Lonnie Love.
Right.
But this time around, I will say that she told the truth because she made a tweet today and she was like, you know, Tyler Perry, it's great that he hires the black talent and we see people that we haven't seen in such a long time in these movies. Like the lady from All My Children that played the mama. Angie, yeah,
Yep.
she's good. I liked her
That
best
was
on the
my
Keisha
girl.
Cole movie, to be quite
Yes.
honest.
She chewed a few roles. I'm gonna give
Yeah,
Angie that. Angie do what she need to do, okay?
she did very good on
She gonna
that.
always be concerned. She gonna always do this face right here when she real concerned about some shit. Oh my god. Oh Lord, gee. And
Oh
I'll be like, you know
Lord,
what?
get that baby and tell him to
Yes.
come out from that living room and tell him to come out here and we'll talk.
Yes.
I love her voice too because in that it's the same voice in every movie, but she's a different person, and that's what people don't
Yes.
understand. But you know, Lonnie Love, she applauded him for definitely putting black talent on the spot, especially the faces that we haven't seen in a while. But she said, you know, stop trying to save money and cut corners and hire some black writers that can make sense of what you're trying to make into a film.
You know what? I agree. I agree. Just
And,
because the problem is he be trying to write this shit himself. Like you ain't got to be selfish like that. Like let these people hire somebody. Look, go. Okay, look, this is what you need to do. Okay. Go over there. I know you friends with all these people. Go over there where Issa Rae and them stay at, where Ava DuVernay, where they stay at. Just go poach some of their writers. You ain't got to find no new ones. Just go poach the folk we already know are good black writers. Okay, get them, bring them over, and you good to go.
Cause he look at Socks.
Doing the most. Jesus.
Socks was like what he said. You have to hire great white, and that's what I think he needs. He might need somebody like Issa Rae on his team, or somebody like you said that
Truly.
you know to help out with that. And I don't know what happened with the writing because it's like back in the day you had Family Reunion when he made that into a movie, and that's one of my favorite Tyler Perry movies to this day.
Yeah.
Family Reunion, A Family That Prays. What else they got?
Diarrhea?
Yeah,
You know
Diary
that
of a Mad Black Woman.
iconic, yeah. Um, um, what else? Because he got like
It was a
1,000.
few other ones, and Big Happy Family. That's the one that Loretta Devine died in, like for the
Oh
fifth
Lord.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, they kill her in every movie. I really
yeah,
hate
she
that.
died and came back and died again in that one.
Oh, child.
Um, but
Ooh.
yeah, those were really good. Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, very good. So I don't know what happened with the writing. I don't know when it went downhill, but we're sending prayers to him and hopefully he can get it together because this is just ridiculous. 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Now, see, that feel racist to me because I've seen a lot worse movies and got at least a little bit of a score. Like, get that man 5%,
The thing
10%.
is, I believe the first 9 minutes is when they rated it.
You know what? You might be right. You might be
Because
right.
when she was like, pull him out, they were like, just give that a 0, but don't even go no further. Because it didn't make sense. She had so many opportunities to kill that man too. So I just didn't understand what the plot was. I didn't understand why he was so invested in her, especially when his goal was to divorce her.
Right. I never found a plot. Now that's true. I never found a plot. It was just me watching this lady love life unfold. That was really.
And I thought with the thing that like the twist was gonna be the friend having something to do with everything, because she was such a big part. So I'm like, do him and her have something going on the side, or but you know that never happened. So
Nathaniel or that, nothing of that, baby.
Yeah, but y'all check it out. What is it? Divorce in the Black.
Yep, surely is.
Divorce in the Black, y'all. Go check that out. It's on Amazon Prime. I was surprised that it wasn't on Netflix.
Doesn't he have to deal with Netflix? How did it get on Amazon Prime?
I think
Netflix said, "No, but now you playing too much. Now you
yeah, I think it's certain things that Netflix was like, try again, try with Amazon, because Amazon Prime, they'll put whatever you want out.
You know, you sure will. Now give a damn, because I believe that's where we watched Secret Society 2 at for the first time.
Or Tubi. Didn't Tubi have it too?
Well, they had part 1, but then part 2.
Well, I'm not gonna play with Secret Society, because Secret Society was actually good. The first one, the second one was.
It was a sequel.
Now the third one I haven't seen yet. So
me neither.
I'm kind of scared.
I know. Listen, that makes me nervous. I don't be knowing.
I also wanted to give it to Drew Sidora for that new song that she got. It was really good.
I got 5 on it. Oh, wow. I know that's right, Drew.
She used the beat. And that's one thing about it. It's like Drew will always come out with a song unexpectedly. Like,
really, like, don't be no rhyme or reason of what day it dropped or nothing. She put out a song.
She just put out a song, and it's a hit. It's a hit.
It is.
I gotta say. So I think we want to transition, and maybe I just I just want to go right into Love Island. We can say the boys. I just want to go right into Love Island.
Let's do it. You'll never get an argument from me.
Listen, I really enjoyed. What was this challenge called?
The Heart Race Challenge, baby.
The Heart Race Challenge. I really enjoyed it. I want to start off by asking, in your opinion, I know they had their own winners, but who do you think won that challenge for the guys, and who do you think won for the girls?
So, guys, I definitely think it was a tie between Kenny and Miguel. The Latino men showed it. Is Miguel Latino? Because he got a British accent, but you know what?
I don't know what he is.
He's okay. Well, they did what they needed to do. I didn't even pay no attention to Rob and Aaron because that was the worst shit in the world. The other boys did okay. Kendall did real good too. The titties was titillating, so he did what he needed to do too. So it's between I'll accept any of those 3 getting the right answer, but I'm shocked that Cordell got as many hearts racing as he did. So
I was too. I was like, it wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't good.
I mean, congrats to him. We love Cordell and Serena, so congrats to them. But I feel like Miguel. I feel like once Miguel picked Daniela up and he started throwing her like this.
That was the one that got me. It wasn't even the Serena one was really sloppy when he turned her upside down. I was like, now you wrong for that. You done gave her a headache for no reason. But I did like him and Danielle. I thought Miguel won that shit. And I will say Kendall came in definitely a close second in my opinion.
Okay.
Now for the girls, I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to Janae.
Period.
Because I thought Janae shook ass real good. She clapped ass real good.
There must have been jam because what is it? There must have been jelly because jam don't shake like that. She did what she needed to do. Okay,
it don't. She did a really good job, and my second is gonna go to Leah. Because although I don't think she won in the sense of like, the ass shaking, obviously, and the titties tittying,
not obviously.
She didn't win in that challenge, but she did win in charisma because hers was really funny. It was really interactive. She got them going. And I think that's the important part. It really stood out. It was
Okay,
memorable, I
okay,
think. So
okay. I
I'm
can go with
definitely,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it to Leah for that. Um, what was my other thought? What was I gonna say? Oh, Harrison and Sierra. Do you
Yes.
think they are a good couple or not?
They're a cute couple for sure, but honestly, I can't comment on nothing more than they looks because we ain't spent no damn time with. I mean, Harrison been in the house for 7 seconds, and Sierra only been in there for 15. So we can't really judge them on nothing. Everybody else is an OG, and we like all of them. Well, enough. I'm sorry, no, the fuck we don't. We like most of them, and so we know them. We got to spend a lot of
Yeah.
time with them, but we just don't. I don't know. It doesn't shock me that they wound up in the bottom three. This voting, like this couple, America's Vote, went exactly the way I thought it would. Me and I had Monty on my podcast recently, and we talked. And I told her, I said, America's gonna vote, and literally the top four couples are gonna be Leah Miguel, Cordell Serena, Kenny and Janae, and Kendall and Nicole. Kendall and Nicole are at the bottom of that because they're very middle of the road. But then we got clear division between the rest. Harrison and Sierra, they don't know them that well, so they're always going to be at the bottom. We haven't had time to establish them as favorites. But then Rob and Lil Mama and and Aaron and Kaylor, we just don't like them. So they just it's just
not good.
No.
Who was the one that Sierra was with before she got with Harrison?
Oh, that crazy ass Kane. Listen,
yeah,
the producers gave 5 minutes to pack your bags and leave.
Damn, 5?
Oh, that was mad. Normally say you have a half hour to pack your bags before you depart. They told him you got 5 motherfucking minutes to get
why were they
your
so
shit.
angry at him? Because of the way he was acting with Sierra?
Let me tell you. Okay. The T is, now this some Bravo, we're black T, y'all. The T is, he said, because I think he jumped on Instagram Live. He said that the producers wanted him to keep Liv. And remember, it came down between like Liv and like all of the Casa girls. And since he picked Sierra, they knew Rob was going to pick Daniela because that's who he was in a couple with. They wanted Kane since he was in a couple with Liv. They wanted him to pick her. He didn't do it. He said they had a vendetta out against him ever since then. So the minute they could get his ass at that house, they got him out. So when Kane picked Sierra, exactly.
I'm with the producers because that didn't make no damn sense anyway, getting rid of Liv.
Period.
For her. That didn't make sense.
That's when our day 2 girlies like been there since the damn beginning. Like, stop.
And it was very clear that Sierra was not interested in that man. Even when he picked her, she was surprised. Like, and that's what I want to get into too. I feel like Sierra is not really playing for love at this point. It seems like she's just trying to make it to the end.
Sierra, really?
Yeah, I just don't feel like her connection with Kane was not. She didn't have one. Her connection with Harrison, she don't really have one like that.
Oh, Sierra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Serena. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, I got it now. I was like,
oh, no. Serena. Well, I have something to say about her later. But yeah, and that's my girl. So I'm not gonna do too much when it comes to her. But I gotta get in Serena. Sierra. See, now I'm mixing them up. I gotta get in Sierra ass a little bit too. Because I don't feel like
ponytail and the other one braids, okay?
Yes.
Ponytail and braids.
Ponytail. I don't really feel like she's really in it for love.
No.
It's just I'm seeing it clear. And I think Harrison is also kind of strategic in that sense. And I feel like as soon as they get off the show, they're not even gonna associate with half of these people.
No. Harrison, he, I don't know if you know him or not, but he was on last season. And so that's where he spent the bulk of his time. I don't know why they brought him back like during the last 2 weeks of the show. I don't know why they brought Cassie back during the last week of the show. Like, it makes no sense at all. If you're gonna bring somebody back, then bring them back with enough time. But
I think this was
don't
great.
Bring them back.
This was a good, like they could have not even added more people.
Exactly.
I thought
no need.
This was wonderful. They could have just took one person off to maybe kind of throw it off and like make it more of a challenge. But now it's like the way I see it, I think Rob is gonna go his ass home. Honestly,
because
Rob don't really have a connection with nobody.
Nope. And you know what, Rob annoys me so bad because he's got that whole like, you know, the emo boys back in the day when they had that little bang right here and they would, you know, oh God, I'm so he's so like brooding. He's like Edward from Twilight.
He's a
He's just
Vanderpump Rules
so
character. Yeah.
exactly. Yes, Tom Sandoval when he had that hair like this, that real bull. That real.
Oh, I know you.
The real Kate Gosselin. You know how Kate used to wear her. You know how Kate used to wear it a little spiky, a little spiky.
Yes.
He's one of them, and he need to go.
I agree, and it's really pissing me off because it's to the point now where I feel like it's very clear he doesn't have a connection with Daniela.
Right.
Ain't that her name? Yeah, Daniela. I think that she was kind of going with the flow because even in that scene earlier in that episode when she was like, "Oh, Rob is such a good guy, and I'm so happy that I met him, and he's so different from everybody that I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? He's not even saying shit to you. He's not even present and in the moment."
That lady, you know what? She is delusional, but I almost feel like she's my kind of delusional because when she was talking and Rock kept saying, yep, she
He
gonna go in her
listens to me.
confessional. Exactly. Oh my God, I never had a man that listened this way.
I'm like, he's not even, if you ask him what you said, he would probably be like, I don't know. Like, get over. I don't know what it is about Rob. And he has checked out throughout this whole process, even throughout the game, the challenge. He's not into the challenge. He does not care about the girls. He's like, oh, this is so awesome.
Yes.
He's ready to go his ass home. Give him his wish.
Wait,
Give him his wish.
Can I take a quick break to say that can I give another Black Excellence Award? Because I just feel like it's a Black person behind it. Whoever at Smart Water started making these infused Smart Waters were like, you can put this feel like an ad. I promise it's not an ad, y'all. I promise it's not. But you know they do these now infused Smart Waters and that. So like this one is cucumber lime. Oh baby, I had a strawberry blackberry one earlier. Oh listen. They eats down, okay? Down.
Send me that link. 561.
I got you. I got right. I got you.
Yeah, because I need one of those. I like a refresher.
What you say
is shout out to Wawa too, because they do, and this is not an ad, but they have really good refreshers. When they make them good, you just got to go on a day where they don't have an attitude, and they will make a really good one for you.
Because listen, I had my first Wawa experience when I was coming from the Poconos. Listen, them people now look, they'll make your shit real good, but they'll cuss you the fuck out too. So you gotta be ready for what you get up in there. They looking at sandwich was good. I was gonna knock all the shit off the counter, but that's all right.
My suggestion would be order on that machine that they have if they got the machine there, and just leave them alone. Let them do what they need
at all costs,
and just pay. And and don't even swipe your card. Just tap it.
Exactly.
Don't do none of that shit, because all that extra shit, you will get cursed out.
Will. And let me tell you something. When they call your number, bitch, you better be right in front of that motherfucking counter. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't go get a snack. You better be right there. They will cuss you.
Because I remember I was in the store and the lady made a mistake of going in the chip aisle.
See?
She came back. She was like, I already called that. I already called that, so I don't even know.
She like, man, if somebody got it. I'm not making you no another one, okay?
It was, keep in mind, it was like literally 2 steps behind her.
Right.
But she was pissy.
Love that for them.
But yeah, so I don't feel like Sierra and Harrison are a genuine couple. I don't think they're in it for love at all. And that's what I wanted to say about Serena. That's one of the concerns that I had. I think she's getting to a point where I do believe that she likes Cordell.
Yeah.
I want to make that clear. But I do think that there's something I feel like she's uncertain about. Like, even when Cordell is like, yeah, I want to make sure we get on the same flight so I can meet your parents and do all of that. Serena was like, you'll meet them soon. Like,
he be like, you love me, baby.
But she was like, yeah,
you love me.
I just don't, but it's something about it that And that's the thing. I don't know if it's because, and she did mention that, to be fair, in the next scene. I want to bring it all up. She said, I want to see how we are outside of the cameras. So maybe that's one of her concerns. I'm thinking like maybe she feels like he might switch up once the cameras are put away.
You know what I feel like it is?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she been in there in such a closed space with him for so long. I feel like she now thinks that nerd shit is cute, but when she get on the outside and she around, I was about to say some of y'all pocket. When she's around, when she's
I know what you're talking
introduced
about.
into
Yeah.
society again, yes, when she around them peoples, then it might not be as cute no more. So she just kind of being like, okay, look now, I really like you, but hold on, pump the brakes, right? Once you get around, then she might not, she might not want all that. So she'll still grease your scalp though, but she just don't want to hump on you.
I don't
That's
think
okay.
she's gonna want that. That's the thing. And you know what? It's unfortunate because I do feel like the nerd guys always get slept on for whatever reason. And then y'all get with the other ones and they're doing look. But so but that's that's
I used to tell my little cousins, I was like, look, when y'all go to college, fuck them basketball players and football players. Go sit y'all ass outside them damn science buildings and do your homework or something and wait for them to walk by. When them scientists walk by, you need a Jeff Bezos, not a damn Speedy Claxton. Oh, not Speedy Claxton. Why would I bring him up after all these years? Oh, not Mika husband. Hold on, I'm sorry. You don't need no Mika husband, okay?
Mika Claxton? Tammy did to
her. Mika Claxton. Her and Speedy still together. Let me look that up. Hold on.
Yeah, now please I'm curious. Do. Now, because I'm kind of curious about that. In the meantime, I'll tell y'all what else happened. Aaron asked Kaylor to be his girlfriend, so I guess that means they're not gonna get sent home. I was saying that sarcastically, y'all. There is a chance that they could get sent home.
They got divorced in 2014. Did you know this?
I did not.
I am shook. Baby, basketball wise shook them up. They was sick.
Yeah, because Mika was real confident in that relationship too.
She was. She remember when Tammy said, I know sports like the back of my hand. Your nigga got that ring because he was on the bench. He was riding the bench. But Mika was like, he got it though. He got it though. He got it though. And the girls in the audience was in there. He had it.
And he did. That's one thing I could not deny Mika.
Right.
When it came to certain things that she said, because she knew what her situation was.
She ate him up at their reunion. You know, she said, I call her Mika Laya Claxton. She said, what I call you, Tammy Hood Rat Roman? I said, ooh.
Them fighting words.
It was.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's all I have to say for
Wait, what okay, who do you want to win?
That was gonna be my last question. Who do you,
okay.
I was gonna ask, who do you think is going home? Do you think Rob is going home tonight?
For sure. I think that because they posed the question of who has the best connection. See, that's why they didn't just say who you want to say. They said who has the best connection. And that's what pissed me off. Because now they like, oh, okay, well, obviously these people, boyfriend and girlfriend, even though they didn't give a damn when them folk became a couple, them people barely clapped for them. But when Kenny and Janae came out, baby, the villa exploded. They were happy that they were just closed off. They ain't even a couple, but they was closed off. They listen. Them people don't see it for Kaylor and Aaron, but they still go keep them. So
yeah, I'm going. It's Aaron. Well, no, it's not just Aaron. It's Kaylor too. Because she get on my damn nerves sometimes. My question that I wanted to...
Aaron, bro!
It's so annoying. She's I hope that he liked it.
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, you keep cheating on me in front of my friends.
What the fuck, bro?
I hate it. I hate it so much. And then Aaron, he just gets so aggressive. Why the fuck do you always do it like that?
With them 2-ass teeth sticking out.
Why the fuck do you always do it that way?
I love you, okay? I love you.
I love you, okay? I also want to get into Miguel's accent because I want to know what the fuck that is. Like, what is that?
Okay.
Because it
It's a
goes
lot going
from
on.
it's too much. It goes from
is.
like maybe he might be mixed with something. Maybe he's from the hood.
Maybe.
Maybe he's from the UK.
Maybe.
I don't
Right?
know.
We don't know where that man is from. The man, he wears a do-rag, and I ain't seen a wave yet. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in that villa.
Is he Tamara
Miguel,
Housley?
he might be. Look, I have been called the
I
white
get
man's whore.
real ghetto. They don't know that. They don't know that.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Because every time it comes out, I'm like, where is this coming from?
Literally.
And why do they get so excited when these men make them breakfast? Like it's supposed to fit everything. Like
that same ass avocado toast. Like that
it
is the
kills
easiest
me.
thing to make. Like,
That's
y'all
why I
please?
love Serena for mushing that shit on him. Like the fuck? Get this breakfast off. This shit is not even good.
Like truly, like honestly, my favorite moment of Love Island. Like I mean, it's what I needed, to be honest. I'm just saying. I needed somebody to get a fucking plate of breakfast smashed in their face. Because who you playing with? Why the fuck would you go over there and get that lady their breakfast before you gave it to
And
me?
play.
And then play.
No,
in
y'all
my
don't even
face.
have no damn connection like that. There
Exactly.
Get on my damn nerves. Just piss me off. I'm now mad. Now I'm reliving the shit. I also wanted to ask, did you hear about all the Love Island rules? I'm pretty sure you know about them. Like when they come in, what they can and can't do. I just seen like a thing about it. And it was shocking. I'm like, so they can make suggestions when it comes to like grocery shopping. And they come in the house, they can't be on their phone like that. They can't have any contact with the outside. So what if something happened with your mama or your grandma or your auntie or your cousin or your sister?
They gonna have to tell you. Otherwise, you can't damn know. You just got to stay your ass in there.
Damn.
You got to miss the film. But no, they are normally, because I remember season 3 of Love Island USA. Josh, I think it was Josh's, like somebody in his family, either his grandparent or one of his parents passed away while they were in the villa. So him and the girl he coupled up with, they both left. And I can't remember if they came back at any point or not, but I think they both left for the season. Like it was a whole little piece of tragedy. So yeah, it was. So they do tell them. Now they do tell them at some point, but yeah,
okay,
like
because it would
like,
suck. Like
right.
Imagine being your last day, and they're like, "Oh, by the way,
right,
your
you got to go
auntie
home and you ain't got no mama." Like, damn, that's fucked up. No, I'm just like that's that's fucked up.
We
like,
gotta move on. I just cannot. That's very sad.
Thank you for that plug. I know that's right.
That's very sad.
Burberry
plaid.
A period. I was about to say something.
Shit! I forgot the winner. Who do I think is gonna win?
Yes.
Oh, I want to say it might be Janae.
Okay.
I want to say
I would love that.
It's gonna probably be a tie between Janae, and Kenny, or Cordell and Serena.
Correct. Those will be the top 2. I'm telling y'all right now.
I think they're the strongest. 2. Kendall and Nicole are third, I would say.
People tired of Kendall, so lame, and he be messy.
Yeah,
so they tired of him.
So Kendall.
He'll make it to the top 4, but he go be number 4. They gonna be the 4th couple. Like
even though the body does body, and that's one thing that I will give Kendall.
Dude,
that's one thing I will. He get on my damn nerves, but who do you think? Who do you think will take it home?
So I'm you both answers. Ideally, I want, but I love both couples. I love Serena and Cordell, and I love Janae and Kenny. So I'm happy with either one winning. Ideally, my favorite couple is Janae and Kenny. So I'm hoping they win. I think she's really brought him out of his shell. And I think that he's such an emotional person, but he doesn't like to show emotion, but he's like really opened up with her. And he's really been about her. And I think I like them together. Like, and I hope they go far outside the villa. But I think Cordell and Serena have had the biggest story this season. So like it almost wouldn't be right if like they weren't crowned the winners of this season, because they kind of like, it was the Cordell and Serena show for so long. So,
Ooh, it's definitely gonna be a tough running. And Janae and Kenny, it took me some time, but now I see them as a couple. Now outside of the show,
you don't think it's gonna last?
I don't think it's
Oh,
gonna
don't
last.
tell me
Because
that.
Kenny's heartbeat was not beating that fast. It was beating fast for the other girl.
You know, that pissed me off because I want to know, okay, if she wants your first, who was your second? And who was your third? Because
Third,
let
right.
me
I wish they
find
could have
that
did
out.
that on the test.
Right.
That's what I
Let me
really
know
wanted to see.
that.
Let's go behind the scenes.
The fuck?
Ariana.
Pirates. Pirates.
So yeah, guys, that's Love Island. I'm really excited to see who goes home tonight. I'm kind of pissed off that y'all left me on that cliffhanger too.
Okay.
Because I was at work like, fuck. Who gonna win?
They know how to piss us off, don't they?
Y'all really pissed me off real bad. So now, getting into the boys.
Yes.
What's going on the boy? Homelander is trying to find out who the mole is. He found a little audio recording. He knows somebody that is up in the group that's not doing what they're supposed to do. And immediately he goes to Web Weaver to see if he knows anything that's going on. Well, no, I would scratch that. Well, that was on the last episode. I think he went to Firecracker first.
Yeah,
and then she fed him
mama.
some breast milk, and he was like, "Oh, well, it can't be you, because you." And I didn't get that at all.
Milk.
Yeah, I was just like, at a certain point, we gotta just move that to the
for
side
real
and stop making that such a thing, like such a top priority.
He could literally Homeland and this breast milk have been like #1 priority for like seasons now. It is kind of insane at this point.
And I think it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah.
It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, it's a
It
little
is.
ridiculous.
But they go to Web Weaver. Web Weaver ends up telling on himself. He's like, you know what? Listen, I did it. I did the damn thing. I gave him the suit. He's squirting all this stuff. And that's another thing. It's like, I'm glad he's gone. Because that was just a lot for me.
The web weaving, all
Was that because he was nervous? Like, what was that for?
I guess so. It looked like he was scared, but it looked like it was a couple things because he was nervous, but he also a junkie. So I think that might have been. He probably ain't got no control of his, whatever muscle that is. I don't know what that is no more. So
I don't even.
He probably
know.
just nasty, just nasty.
Well, Homelander thought the same thing because Web Weaver got ripped in half. In front of Firecracker, and he was like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling what's going on. There is a shapeshifter on the loose, ripping off her skin and turning into Florida Evans. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know where the hell they went. They ran outside.
Truly.
So now the boys are chasing after her, and they trying to figure out what the hell is going on. It's also insinuated, isn't it, that Starlight is a shapeshifter at the end?
Yeah. So Huey was getting slurped and burped by the wrong woman. They had the real Starlight in the damn cave somewhere. Now the question is, oh no, they showed us when she got kidnapped, right? So we don't have to worry like Jean Grey when the hell she got switched with Madeline Pryor. They told us when Starlight got switched. I just don't remember when it was, but she did get switched.
Yeah, I gotta go back and I gotta see that again, y'all, because it's like with the boys, I be in and out. I don't know when she got switched, but I would love to know. I think that's a great question. Me personally, was it before she got her face done?
Oh, because that would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Like, because why you do that? Like, why you do that?
Because she looked the same but different.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a better different. It was just like that kind of different. Like,
yeah, it's not a bad different either. It's just like, I don't know. She's just maybe 5 pounds lighter.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it just looked like she went to the bathroom.
Oh, I know that's right. You better boo-boo, bitch. I know that's right.
Can we put this shit on a shirt? Like, you better boo-boo, bitch.
I know that's right. Come on, Jamie Lee.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely different. What else is going on? That's about it, y'all. I think that they because that's all oh no. That's
Aaron
the
talked
last
about the
part.
boys to oblige Kaya, and that is it. He
I
do not want to talk
listen.
about this shit.
I do my due diligence and I do watch for her because we were in this together, and I told her I would watch.
Yes,
Now next season, I think next season is the last one.
it
So
is. Yep.
I do that with it, and then that's it. This is all over.
That's it.
Um, but I will say, because I know Kay is listening, but aside from that, these last two episodes were really good.
They were, yes.
Even
The
if I
one
can't
before
remember
that,
some of it, it was
yeah.
still really good at the time. It's just with the
Mm-hmm.
boys, you have to pay attention to every single detail. If you miss one thing, you miss the show.
Yeah, it's a lot of espionage going on, and
Yeah.
they split off into different groups and stuff. And French are gay sometimes, but not gay all the time. Like you trying to figure
It's
some
just
things out.
confusing. It's too much
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
The Deep finds out that it's A-Train. That's one thing that I want to get into. They find out that it's A-Train.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Deep still alive?
Yes, the Deep is my favorite character this season. He has been tickling the shit out of me. Him and this damn squid every episode, like
It's
having these
done though.
romantic. Yeah, he let her.
I
It's a lot
don't
of slow
like that
singing
though.
flower
It's like the
bringing.
characters that I want to live, they always kill them off.
They do. You was a big squid fan.
Yeah, I like the squid.
She
I
ain't.
also like the girl that was with A-Train. His girlfriend, A-Train's girlfriend, like in the first season, and they killed her off.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't
The
mind
one
her.
that they pumped her with that V shit and then she
Mm-hmm.
exploded. I remember. Yeah. With the
Yeah.
claws. Yeah. I remember.
I liked
Mm-hmm.
her. I thought it was, kind of,
She
and
ain't
then
it
even
out.
Web Weaver. Even though
Well,
I just wanted him to get clean so we could just stop seeing that foolishness.
right. Yeah.
Um, and then what's her name?
Which one? Sister
The
Soldier.
Sister Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
She's out. She's done.
They
They're
put her
not
out to
fucking with,
7.
yeah, they're not fucking with her no more because she knew about A-Train being the mold and she ain't said nothing. And they really didn't give a fuck about what she had to say. They were just like, no, you don't even have to talk. Just go.
He got him a white woman. He replaced her, and now she is out. That's some cold shit.
Yeah.
But I do love that we got to see her pimping one last time. Cause she walked down that hallway and she had both of the men's. Both of the men's was looking at her like, "Are we gonna kick it tonight?" She like, "I'm not kicking it with now one of y'all. I don't want now one of y'all right now."
Well, hopefully she joins the boys because I would like to see A-Train
Oh,
and her. I think that would be a good mix.
that'd be nice. Okay.
That would be nice
You
to see.
Now, if you lived in this universe and you kept seeing the boys rotating out these people, like they like Destiny Child in the early 2000s, like they taking people in, taking them
Yeah.
out, putting them in. Farrah Franklin nowhere to be found. Like they constantly putting these people everywhere. Like, how would you feel about that if you are your superheroes, like the Avengers? The Avengers can't keep no damn superheroes because they replaced I don't know how many people over these 4 seasons.
I would not take them seriously. And that's the one thing that I don't understand when it comes to this show. Because I feel like by now it should be a lot of people outside like these bitches ain't, it's something
Exactly.
going on.
Like, what's a guan? What's a guan?
Because it's like in Homelander is literally killing everybody. So at what point are we going to turn on Homelander?
Sure. How do you okay? So the actor that plays Mother's Milk, Laz Alonso, he said that everyone knows season 5 is gonna be the last season. He said he wants them to leave it on a cliffhanger so that they could do a boys movie. How do you feel about that? Do you want season 5 to be it? Like stop it, just stop. Like stop. Or would you be okay with like going to the theaters and watching a movie after that?
I would be okay with the movie, but it just needs to be good.
Okay. With a
It just
budget.
it needs to be a budget. It needs to be good. They need to stop doing all the damn talking.
Yes.
Look at what DC does and look at the mistakes that they make and just don't do that. Because
Yes.
every movie when it comes to DC, they do all that talking, and that's why it's not good. I think Marvel works because Marvel is about that action.
Yeah, that gets right to it. Okay.
Sometimes it's bad though.
It is.
Because that Marvel's movie with all 3 of them.
Wait a minute, not too much now. Wait a minute. I like that.
I just thought it was gonna be better than what it was. I'll say
that's true. And I will say that it was better on my second viewing of it. I will say that because the first time I expected, I don't know what I expected a whole lot of, but when I watched it the second time, I was like, "Oh, this ain't." It was a lot better than I remembered it being.
I tell you what I expected. I expected an X-Men introduction with Rogue. That's what I wanted to see.
Because it was all about Captain Marvel. You right. But they said
why Rogue didn't fly up in that bitch and be like, "These powers mine, bitch."
Okay.
That's what I wanted to see.
You might be on to something there. Now that would eat down.
But the fact that they didn't do that, I was like, when the hell is Rogue coming in? Because that's how it happens.
They say Deadpool and Wolverine, which comes out next week. They say that that's gonna be our like big MCU introduction to the X-Men. So in there we go have them like come exactly because like I need my girls like where the fuck is Storm and who y'all gonna get to play her? That's what I
heard that they're getting the OG.
Janelle. Oh no. In the movie, yes, it probably will be like Halle Berry so that they can like wrap up all. They probably go kill her off a whole lot of people like that we've used to seeing playing these folk. But like, I mean, like when they bring them into the MCU, like for real, like the new actors, who y'all gonna get to play her? Who you want to play Storm? But that's all that really matters. Who you want to play Storm?
Ooh. My vote is gonna be for because I've seen this guy do a video and he has some good choices. What's the lady from what is the movie's
Queen and Slim?
Yeah,
Jodie Turner-Smith. That's my pick too. She's been my pick forever. I love her.
I think that she would be so good, especially doing that 70s look, like with the mohawk, like that mohawk look. I think that will really, really work for her.
Just go down her Instagram. She got a different hairstyle in every picture. She would eat as Storm. And you know what? I want the MCU to stop playing. They need to hire some black hairstylists when they do Storm. I want to see Storm with Bantu knots in one scene. Then I want knotless braids. I want a 613 bust down in one.
That's really. I think that should be like that last movie.
Yes,
that last movie. It should just be like a 80-inch.
Some swinging. Just
that shit should be flying behind her.
It should be.
Its own
cape
character.
And all.
And exactly, cape and all. That's what I want to see. But I think if not that, another choice that they made was the girl from She's Gotta Have It.
The Wanda Wise.
Yes.
She got them pretty eyes too. So she would. Socks is a menace. I don't know what be going on behind me.
What does Socks want to say? Who is it?
Socks. Who you want, Socks? She said, if not Jodie Turner-Smith, then she said go with an unknown actress, somebody tall and somebody, somebody dark skinned because
I think it should be somebody from Baddies.
Okay, who? Scotty with the body?
I don't know. Well, no, we're not doing Scotty with the body because that's just at this point we're not doing that no more. But who? I don't. Ooh. Maybe I spoke too soon.
It got to be somebody that can whoop ass, and it got to be somebody tall. And let me think. What about Rolly? Rolly got a new body. You think Rolly could be okay?
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. This was a great episode. I love Kendrick to death, even though he plays too fucking much.
Thank you for having me.
I think Tia Kemp should play her.
Oh, now listen, she gonna get a new superpower. She can bite the shit out of some motherfuckers. I know them.
Damn, we didn't even talk about it. Y'all, we will talk baddies again at some point.
I know that's right.
Maybe that'll be the last question. What do you think about the whole Rolly and Anna Mac situation? Who are you siding for? Are you siding for Rolly or Anna Mac?
You know what? See, Anna really started it because she came in there ready to fight, and then Rolly got real nasty in the ground. And y'all know, see, when you do wrong to somebody, you can't tell them how mad to get. So Rolly got mad with her. But my thing is, now we've seen Anna Mac fight this lady mama. And so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm back on your side, Anna. Because what did Mariah Lynn mama do to you to make you want to whoop her ass like this? And so I think I'm on her side again.
What happened with that? Yeah.
Oh, no. They said it. I'm guessing when she was coming to the airport to go to the DR where they at, I guess the mama rolled up on her because I don't think Mariah Lynn was there at that time. So I guess the mama rolled up on her and tried to jump her.
Don't really have nothing going on like that. I didn't think.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where did that beef come from?
Maybe she thought she was somebody else.
Maybe. Who did Mariah? Maybe she thought she was E.T. You know,
maybe she thought she was
E.T.
Asian doll. I am excited for E.T. to return, though.
Is she gonna return?
Yeah, so from what it looks like, because I think Rolly and her have to have a chat. If I'm remembering correctly, I think they might fight.
Oh, I would like to
I want to say
it.
I've seen that. Yeah, I want to say she's definitely coming in with a red wig. Ain't that her?
Okay, see, now you got me curious. Now I'm just being nosy, but I'm about to open up my Zeus app. How many episodes have we already gotten this 100. One season alone? I'm about to say, because it sounds like it's a lot of shit to come.
It's too long. It's too long. And who is it? Suzuki? Tazeki?
Not Suzuki.
Tazeki?
Tazeki.
I always say her name wrong. Close enough. I feel like she's switching sides too much.
Oh, they calling her out online about it too.
Yeah. And at first I wanted to ignore it because that's my girl. I like her. I can't say her name right, but I really like her.
Yes.
But yeah, now it seems like because you all over the place. 1 minute you hugging Rolly, 1 minute you fighting Rolly. You talking about she's not in the same weight class as Anna. Anna started all this shit. So at that point, she wanted to throw hands. She could have came in there and she could have been peaceful. She didn't want to fight.
Exactly.
I do also like to see the friendship between Biggie and Rolly. That's what I always wanted.
Love it. Love it. It makes me very happy.
And a lot of people are like, oh, that's forced.
But that's okay.
No, I don't think it's forced. I think that Rolly feels really good about herself. And I think their problems started a long time ago because Rolly wanted to be Biggie's size. And I think now that she's there, now that she's there,
Aaron,
what?
You really think that? So you think Rolly got beef with everybody that's smaller than her, pretty much?
No, I feel that way about Biggie specifically. Okay. Because Biggie also represents for the plus size girls. And I think that she's seen all the love that Biggie was getting, especially last season, and how everybody kind of switched up on her and made it seem like she was the bully, which she was.
She was.
So I think she ain't like that. Once she seen Biggie kind of climbing up and everybody being like, oh, I love Biggie. I love Biggie. Biggie's so pretty. Biggie's this. Biggie's that. I think she's seen that shit and she ain't like that.
Okay, I can see that. We see that in reality TV every day, so I can see that. I can see that.
But now, she got her teeth done. She got the skincare regimen. Her hair laid nice. Down. The body is done nice. Rolly looks good as hell.
She got a man.
So it's no need to be. And ain't he in Atlanta swinging?
Slinging dick.
Ain't he doing the? They say he doing the dancing, the stripper dancing, like what Bolo does. Unless they lie, unless that's not that man, but that's what they say.
The one I saw didn't look like he need to be doing none of that. But let me see. Do you know what her man name is? He didn't. I'm just.
All right, ain't this A-Train?
Okay, let me see. Rolly. I'm gonna look up Rolly boyfriend. Child, I don't see it.
Why do I feel like Samuel L. Jackson gonna pop up?
Okay, see, look, this the man. He just don't look like he that kind of. Oh, not this. Okay, y'all can't see that, but I don't know. He don't look like that to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is what they say though. You know how it is on Twitter. They will give you a video and they will run with it. Right. So I seen it and I was like, I don't know if that's him, but if that's him, he do the thing.
They did. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna try to find something. I'm gonna try to find some proof.
Well, we'll see. But thank you so much for coming and joining and talking to me, cousin. I really appreciate it. I love it. I love it. Tell the people, where can they find you? How can they support you?
Yes, you can find me anywhere you listen to podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeart, all of the places. I cannot. That's KEN not with Kendrick Tucker. Follow me on Instagram @with Kendrick Tucker. Come for the Love Island content and all the other memes and stay for the podcast. Okay.
I cannot. That's what I think.
cannot.
That's what I think of every time I see your name pop up.
I need to start posting. I don't post that clip nearly
I
enough.
cannot. I really think that needs to be your signature after like a meme series. It has to be like at the end.
With legs in the air. I cannot.
I cannot.
Yes.
But until next time, y'all, leave a nice 5-star review, a 10-star review if you can. I don't know if they changed the shit. Leave a nice comment. Tell me how much you love it here. Tell me what your favorite Wawa drink is. Just tell us good stuff in the reviews if you want. Leave it under the post, our post on Instagram, because we love to do the polls. We love to hear your feedback. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/BravoWildBlack. I know it's been kind of rough because I haven't really been on there like that, but I promise I will get on there this week to post something for you guys because we really need to get in with y'all. Love y'all.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.